Iran has recently been test-firing ballistic missiles with some considerable range, says the head of Iran's Revolutionary Guards Aerospace Division. He's quoted by Fars news agency as saying, "The 2,000-kilometer range of our missiles is to confront the Zionist regime. Israel is surrounded by Islamic countries, and it will not last long in a war. It will collapse even before being hit by these missiles." End quote. It's been reported that these test-fire missiles were marked with the words, "Israel must be wiped out." Did the Iranian regime launch these missiles to coincide with the visit of US President Joe Biden to the State of Israel? As far as we know, Israel is the only state in the Middle East region that possesses nuclear weapons. It's like an open secret. Would Iran really consider attacking the Jewish state, knowing full well that the repercussions could be utterly devastating? Of course, we have the nuclear deal now between Iran and various countries, including the United States of America, a deal which is opposed by Israel. Israel has in the past threatened to target nuclear facilities inside Iran. Yeah. I don't pretend to be an expert on the balance of power inside Iran, but I understand that in the Iranian military and within Iran's political elites, there are more moderate voices as well as so-called hardliners. Hardliners as in warmongers and religious fanatics. The current president, President Rouhani, is supposedly a moderate. I'm not a fan of the Iranian regime. Theocracy is, in my view, a terrible idea. And as far as human rights violations go, Iran has a huge rap sheet. But having said that, when you scrutinize the past actions of Israel, the Israeli military, or the Israeli police, time and again, you see, if you have your eyes wide open, oppression, brutality, the deliberate killing of civilians. The Iranian Foreign Ministry insists that these most recent missile tests do not violate the existing nuclear deal or the Security Council resolution at the United Nations. Foreign Ministry spokesman Ansari said of the missiles that they were, quote, "conventional defensive instruments, and they were merely for legitimate defense." And Ansari also said that the Islamic Republic will keep to its international commitments and will not develop nuclear weapons. Israel's foreign ministry has come out, unsurprisingly, in its condemnation of the test fires. According to the Israeli foreign ministry, Iran has violated the UN Security Council resolution, and the international community should, quote, "react firmly and decisively against Iranian missile launches." Are these latest goings-on just another case of muscle flexing by certain elements in Iran? Shows of military strength are not uncommon for the Iranian regime, yeah. There's a lot of hatred and bitter rivalry in the world, that's no secret. And messages of the subtle and sometimes not so subtle variety are continuously flying around. This is sadly part of the status quo. What will come of this latest episode? Perhaps nothing much, or maybe new sanctions. I don't know. Certain media are always looking to demonize Iran, it seems, and paint Israel as this whiter-than-white, plucky underdog in the region. It's distasteful and dishonest how some organizations function. Then you'll see other news sources attacking Israel as this shadowy evil power, and it is in fact the Iranians who are the good guys. No, it's not good guys versus bad guys. It's agenda versus agenda, open or otherwise.